Hi there, this is a short video tutorial on the piece Polovtsian Dance by the composer Borodin. This is from the book Accelerated Piano Adventures, Lesson Book 1. It's the brown book, which is the first edition. It's on page 92. It's a great piece, I really like this one. I'm going to play it for you, hands together, all the way through as it should be played, so you can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll start breaking it down into sections, hands separately. Okay, so it sounds like this. Okay, really nice piece. Hope you like this one. Okay, so I'm just going to play the right hand for you. I'm going to play the first line so that you can hear what it sounds like. It's really important to follow the finger patterns if you can. The first A that you're going to start on is with your second finger, your index finger, but then when you play the second A, you've actually got to switch to your thumb. The reason is that it encourages a separation of the two A's and makes for a really nice crisp tone as well. So here we go with the first line. Okay, so my advice is just get the hang of that, practice it slowly, and then when you're comfortable with that and it sounds fluent, then move on to the next line. So the next line starts with your index finger on the B. So notice that finger change there to the last two notes of that line. I went from the A, crossing over with the third finger to the G. The reason is that for the third line, you'll then be able to reach the thumb onto the E there. So I'll play the third line for you. It sounds like this. Okay, so that's the third line. As I was saying earlier, practice each line hands separately, nice and slowly until it's fluent, and then try adding a little bit more on. Okay, we're on to the second page now, so this is the top of the second page. I'm going to play bars 7 and 8 for you, which is the first line. So we've got the third finger on the G, and it will sound like this. Going to move on to the second line on page 2. Again, we've got two repeated A's, but with different fingers, again to emphasise and encourage that separation between the two notes and a nice clear tone. So the first one is with the fourth finger on the A, and then you switch to your thumb on the A. Okay, so I'll play the second line to you. Third line on page 2 is very similar to the second line on page 1, so this will feel familiar to you. Okay, so it's basically the same as the material on page 1. And then the last line of page 2, obviously you'll have held that A, so it's tied. So this is the last 3 bars of page 2. Then notice you have to switch to your thumb on that penultimate G so that you can reach the top G at the end. Okay, so I'm going to show you the left hand now. So you need a 2 and a 4 on A and C, holding this one for 4 beats. The second chord, F sharp, C and D, hold for 4 beats. So just get the hang of that first, going from the first chord for 4 beats, then to the second chord for 4 beats before you add on the second line. The second line is really easy. You've just got 3 of the same chord, which is G major, a G, a B and a D. It goes like this. Line 3 on page 1, again in that same hand position, you don't really have to move in this one. Second finger starts on the C, then your second the second bar on the third line of page 1 is this, F sharp, C and D, okay, which is the same as that second chord that you played at the top of the page. Okay, going on to page 2. This again is quite similar to line 2 on page 1. So you start with a G major chord, G, B and D. Then you just play 2 single notes, A, then B. Okay, line 2 on page 2 is identical to line 1 on page 1. Line 3 on page 2 is identical to line 2 on page 1. Then you go to the C. Then you go to the F sharp, C and D chord. So we're now on to the last line on page 2. Then you go back to the G major chord, which is the G, B and the D. And then the last little bit for the left hand, you simply, slowing down, play each of those chord notes separately. Okay, so that should be enough to get you started. Good luck with that. Only put hands together when you're happy hands separately. All right, take care, bye.